Area High School basketball is on the air. Every week, Eagle 102 brings you the best of area high school sports. On air at 102.1, online at kjfmradio.com, and on the KJFM radio app. Now to the court for high school basketball on your area sports leader, KJFM Radio.
Well, it's high school basketball girls championship night here from the Clopton. I did it again. I've done it all week. The Bowling Green Invitational Tournament here on KJFM. We have the girls' consolation game for you here from the middle school gym. Currently taking place in the high school gym is the third place game, and then this championship game will be at 7 o'clock. But the one we have for you right now, number 5 Van Far going to take on number 7 North Callaway. We're going to break down all the details for you coming up during the Bowling Green Pharmacy pregame show next here on Eagle 102.
The Eagle 102 pregame show is coming up, brought to you by Bowling Green Pharmacy.
On air, online, on the KJFM radio app, and on Alexa, Area High School Sports on Eagle 102, brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Cindy Blaylock, Young Enterprises, and Pike County Memorial Hospital.
As many as 50% of people don't take their medication as prescribed. Missing or not taking medication can be deadly. For questions about medication, visit your local Health Mart pharmacy, Bowling Green Pharmacy, located right on the square at 8 North Court in Bowling Green.
Show off your school pride today with the Bulldog debit card from Bank of Louisiana. Every time you use your Bulldog debit card, Bank of Louisiana will make a donation to the Louisiana School District. Stop by the bank today and get your new Bulldog debit card so you can start supporting the teachers and students with every swipe. The Bulldog debit card from Bank of Louisiana. Member FDIC.
96th Annual Bowling Green Invitational Tournament action on Eagle 102. Brought to you by Hayden's Motorsports Center, Brown's Processing and Smokehouse Meats, Young Enterprises, Penrod Real Estate, and Clint Bowen Construction.
This is Tracy Brookshire, Marketing Coordinator and Public Information Officer for Pike County Health Department Home Health and Hospice here in Missouri. We are doing our best to keep our community informed as much as possible regarding how the COVID-19 pandemic is affecting our county. Visit our dedicated COVID-19 page on our website at pikecountyhealth.org for resources, latest news, updated case counts, and a contact form for questions and concerns specifically related to the virus. Visit our website to subscribe to our PCHD e-news and be the first to know about any updates and resources we have to offer in our communications. Stay safe out there, Pike County. Your health is our priority, and together we will get through this concerning time.
Broadcasting from the Family Drug Booth, it's the Eagle 102 Game of the Week.
It's time now for the Eagle 102 pregame show, sponsored by Bowling Green Pharmacy.
Marianne Everhart, Marcia Garrison with you on this Friday night for Girls Championship Night from the 96th Annual Bowling Green Invitational Tournament. And Marcia, not to put you on the spot at all, because, you know, I don't always enjoy doing that, but Jim Ross and I were talking about past tournaments. Do you remember playing in this tournament?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, when you played, did the girls only play 3 nights?
Yep.
Okay. So that's what I was telling them. I was like, I don't remember playing all 5 nights like they do now. But apparently, no, they just didn't.
Yep.
Okay.
They didn't.
I just want to make sure I knew that you would know of all people.
I was going to say, yeah. It's been a few years ago, but Bowling Green, I was going to say, Lisa Blair was, I think, a senior when I came in. Well, how many years older than you? Like 4?
I don't know who Lisa Blair is.
Oh, stop it. Stop it. Yeah. Okay, well, then maybe she was older than I am, so.
And you're only like 4 years older than I am. So
right.
I can tell you the first girls' tournament game was played in 1980 here.
1980.
So you weren't even part of the first one, so we're good to know that.
Well, as you've talked about 96th Annual all week, I felt like I've been around for 96 years.
Yeah, you were here when it first began, huh?
Yeah.
So you can attest to that this is the oldest tournament in the state of Missouri.
In the state of Missouri.
No matter what Monroe City says.
That's what we say in Pike County.
That is correct. That is correct.
That's what counts.
Let's tell you how these teams got here this evening. Van Far started things way back on Monday as they had a close matchup, but fell ultimately to number 4 Silex. Went on to the semifinal consolation game where they handled Louisiana and, of course, arrived here. Now, North Callaway, on the other hand, they kind of had a little different road. They faced Ellsbury in the opening round, a game that was very close. I think they were tied at half, and then Ellsbury basically shut them down the third. Ellsbury went ahead and got the win to advance on to the semifinal consolation game. But Winfield, who they were supposed to play ended up having to forfeit their games. From our understanding, it was due to the fact that they weren't in school. But then Jim Ross kind of put some holes into that last night, so we'll see if we can find out a true reason before too terribly long. So number 5 Van Far taking on number 7 North Callaway. These two teams met not that long ago, where Van Far got the win of 41-34, so a close matchup. I've seen North Callaway play some pretty close games since then, Marcia, and I think tonight's just going to be it depends on which teams show up.
Well, I tell you what, Marianne, Coach Mentor from Van Far and Louisiana, he throwback to the days when I coached at the YMCA, Dustin Elledge.
Yes.
He's our assistant. They have been really working hard with the Vandalia girls, and so it's no surprise that they're here. They're going to give North Callaway a run for their money tonight and a good rematch. I mean, 41-34, that's not too much of a point spread there.
That's not a blowout by any means. So we'll also try and keep some updates on what's going on in the high school gym as the Bowling Green Lady Bobcats are taking on Silex in the third-place game. So we're going to take a quick break. We've got your keys to the game for you coming up, brought to you by Vicki Cadwalder Real Estate as you're listening to the 96th Annual Bowling Green Invitational Tournament on Eagle 102.
Follow area high school sports at home and away, on air, online, on the KJFM radio app, and on Alexa. Area high school sports on Eagle 102, brought to you by Abel's Quick Shops, Mike's Tire and Service Center, and All Parts.
It's the new year and a great time to buy or sell a home. I'm Vicki Cadwalder, and I take pride in offering skills that make the process go smoothly from beginning to end. Even after closing, I enjoy staying in touch and being there to help you if you have any other needs or questions. During the process, I'll work closely with your lender and other professionals to make it as effortless as possible. I'm here with you every step of the way, so when you're ready to buy or sell, call me and we'll create a personalized plan just for you. Vicki Cadwalder Real Estate, loving our small town life.
Your 401k is likely one of your most important assets, but it's only one part of a comprehensive retirement strategy. Edward Jones can help you understand how your retirement assets fit into your entire retirement picture so you can work toward meeting your unique retirement goals. Contact me, Kayla Caldwell, your Edward Jones financial advisor, at 2604 Georgia Street in Louisiana. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
Area high school basketball from the 96th Annual Bowling Green Invitational Tournament, brought to you by Liggins Flooring, Pow Pow Cattle Farms and Fencing, Craig's Truck and Tractor Service, Lynn's Heritage House, and Rawls County Mutual Insurance.
As many as 50% of people don't take their medication as prescribed. Missing or not taking medication can be deadly. For questions about medication, visit your local Health Mart pharmacy, Bowling Green Pharmacy, located right on the square at 8 North Court in Bowling Green.
Time now for the Eagle 102 Keys to the Game on KJFM, sponsored by Vicki Cadwalder Real Estate in Louisiana.
Well, Marcia, I think probably one of the biggest keys tonight is to get Mara Jensen on track for the Van Far Lady Indians. She had a big night against Louisiana, put up 24 points against the Lady Dogs on Wednesday evening, and she is their post player, their inside girl. So if she can get on track tonight, along with Haley Basket, if Panna Conaway could drop a couple from behind the arc, that'd be pretty sweet as well. I think that's going to basically be their keys. Now, the thing is North Callaway seems like to run a little bit, especially if they get the opportunity for the fast break. So stopping them defensively could be a challenge as they make their way up and down the court. I'm getting names correct here because I have mispronounced some of the ones from North Callaway. They're a little tough occasionally. Rael Schmock. She has been one that we had watched over the last couple years that had come up, and the area teams have figured out they have to silence her a little bit, but Abrielle Berger, she was a big name, a big key contributor when playing against Clopton, and Jalen Lively also came in and is big for North Callaway. So they've got an opportunity to pass some things around, the ball around, and get some shots off from different areas for North Callaway. So we'll look and see exactly where they're going to be as far as offense and defense regarding, I really don't know between these two teams if we're going to see some zone or if we're going to see man-to-man. My guess is we're going to see a lot of zone this evening, but could be wrong. I've seen only both teams just a couple times.
Well, Marianne, I will tell you that 24 points on a bad night never seen that, but on a good night, I mean, absolutely.
Yeah.
If you're going to put in 24, you're definitely they're going to want to pay attention to her. So.
Yeah, they're definitely going to want to. They're going to keep an eye on her, but got to stay out of foul trouble too. You can put up 24 points and it's a great night, but at the same time, if you don't stay out of foul trouble, because these girls they're gonna make you work for it. They're gonna make you have to move your feet. They're gonna make you have to stand straight up, not leave your feet, especially when they go in for those shots. It's the key is staying on the court.
Well,
because you get in foul trouble and that doesn't do anybody any good.
I was going to say, Marianne, speaking from experience,
I think you and I have established that we both enjoyed the fouling part of the basketball game. And I like to think that these girls are a little bit more, what's the word?
Agile.
Well,
than we were.
I was going to go with responsible,
okay,
heads up, a little more determined to stay in the ball game.
Well, I think they're still more agile than
that too,
mobile than I was. So.
Yeah, that's why Jim Ross and I were talking about. Everybody likes to go up and get that big denial. You smack it down, they get the big block, and it looks good, and everybody's cheering. But if you get it and you make the contact and you end up sitting on the bench, you don't do anybody any good,
right?
Especially your team. So,
well, and some of those tall, long, lanky players, they really like that. And so, that can be to their disadvantage.
All right, I think that's going to do it for our Bowling Green Pharmacy pregame show. We've got your opening tip or your starting lineups. How about that? An opening tip coming up next here on Eagle 102.
Your home for area high school sports is on Eagle 102, on air, online, on the KJFM radio app, and on Alexa. Brought to you by Ingram Plumbing, Bowling Green Pharmacy, and Mid-America Auto and Towing.
Community State Bank of Missouri in Bowling Green and Troy, where the #1 priority is the customer and adding new services to help simplify your life. Community State Bank is committed to meeting or exceeding customer expectations and building a strong, high-performance financial services organization. Community State Bank in Bowling Green and Troy, your community bank since 1887, member FDIC.
When you support a locally owned pharmacy, you're contributing to the growth of the community. The dollars you spend stay right here to support our local community. Family Drug is your locally owned pharmacy, and their pharmacists have a personal commitment to their communities because just like you, they support their community. Family Drug, locally owned and hometown proud on Georgia Street in Louisiana. Every game, every night of this year's Bowling Green Invitational Tournament, brought to you by Woods Smoked Meats, Mike's Tire and Service Center, the Mercantile Bank, County Market in Vandalia, and McDinger's.
Bundle at Pike County Mutual Insurance and save. Ask about the great rates on your personal vehicle, farm trucks, big or small, or even your motorcycle and side-by-sides. Stop by and see myself, Corey Buchanan, Buddy Bibb, or Kathy Gamm at your hometown insurance company since 1895. Pike County Mutual Insurance on the square in Bowling Green.
As many as 50% of people don't take their medication as prescribed. Missing or not taking medication can be deadly. For questions about medication, visit your local Health Mart pharmacy, Bowling Green Pharmacy, located right on the square at 8 North Court in Bowling Green.
The Eagle 102 starting lineups on KJFM are sponsored by Community State Bank of Missouri in Bowling Green and Troy.
All right, we've got your starting lineups this evening. Brought to you by Community State Bank. We're going to start with the guests on the scoreboard this evening. North Callaway, they're in their road green with white numbers and black trim. They are starting a 5'7" sophomore wearing number 5 at Jalen Lively. A 5'2" junior wearing number 11, Rael Schmock. A 5'2" freshman wearing number 12, Abrielle Berger. A 5'8" junior wearing number 13, McKenna Allen. And a 5'6" junior wearing number 22, Cayenne Kellerman. So Lively, Schmock, Berger, Allen, and Kellerman are your ones for this evening. We're getting ready for the Van Far Lady Indians as they're getting ready for their introductions. They are starting a 5'6" freshman wearing number 2, Carmen Wilburn. A 5'2" junior wearing number 10, Devin Keller. A 5'8" junior wearing number 21, Haley Baskett. A 5'2" senior wearing number 24, Panna Conaway. And a 6'2" sophomore wearing number 55, Mara Jensen. So it looks like out of all of these, if I read it through right, Van Far has one senior starting, and it looks like they have one senior starting for North Callaway as well.
Well, Marianne, two young teams. Let's, not a significant amount of height on either one, so pretty evenly matched. We'll see how they match up.
All right, we're ready for tip-off here in the middle school gym. This is the Consolation game. Van Far's moving from our left to right. Ball is in the air as Justin Rainey throws it up, and
can't tip back to yourself?
You cannot tip it back to yourself. Thank you. As I was waiting, as Justin Rainey blew the whistle, I was like, no, white ball.
Yep.
The whole 2 seconds ticked off the clock. So here's the 1-3-1 zone defense we were talking about. Oh, no, they switched it up on me. As it was Lively moving back into a different spot. And it looks like they're kind of doing a little shift here. With it up top is Wilburn. Wilburn working against Berger. Berger on the defense. Now on the near side is Keller. Keller inside the basket. Basket kicks it back out near side to Wilburn. Down low to Jensen. Jensen in a trap, so she kicks it in there. Now we're going to have a jump ball, and this time the possession arrow will favor North Callaway. So it looks like, I thought maybe we were going to have a little full court token pressure, but not so much. Bring the ball across the timeline for the Lady Thunderbirds is Berger. Berger gets it to Allen. Allen in the near corner. They're going to try and get it in there to Berger once again, and she turns it over. She travels. I'm sorry, that was Schmock bringing it down across the timeline. The girls in their long hair covering their numbers is hard on my old self.
Yeah.
So here's that 1-3-1 and almost a three-quarter court trap here as Basket brings it up to the near side to Conaway. Conaway with the ball, dribbles with the left hand, skips it over the far side to Keller. Keller lobs it down low to Jensen. Jensen ball on the court, shots up. It's no good, gets her own rebound. She's going to be fouled. And they're going to wave off the back bucket. Allen picking up her first foul.
Jensen grabbed her arm and brought her down as she brought the rebound down, and was pretty evident that
Keller
she had the foul.
Right inside to Wilburn, and Wilburn's first shot's up and good. So Carmen Wilburn gets the Lady Indians on the scoreboard to start things tonight, and they start in a little man-to-man defense. Actually, a little zone defense as they get it into Schmock. Schmock turns it over. She throws the ball into the hands of the Indians. Here comes Keller. Brings it near side to Conaway. She eyes the three, and it's net. So Van Far has come out quick and heavy with the scoring, largest lead of the night at 5. 5-0 is the score. 6:38 to go here in the first quarter. With it over in the far corner is Schmock. Up top to Allen. Allen's shot from the free throw line is good. Give her 2. So McKenna Allen with the added bucket, and here comes Conway. Conway head fake to Keller. Keller brings it to the near side, dishes it off in the near corner. One dribble in a little bit of trouble is Wilburn, and she has it taken away by Kellerman. Kellerman for the left-handed layup over top of Conway is no good, but Conway is going to pick up her first foul, and she's going to send Kellerman to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Yeah, that was a frustration foul there, Marianne.
So Kellerman at the charity stripe. 5-2 is our score. Van Far on top by 3. 6:11 to go in the first quarter. First free throw shot is up and off the side. She will get a second. Dribbles a couple times, spins it in her hand. Shot up on the way, rims in and out, no good. With the rebound is Van Far. Wilburn with it up top. She skips it over to Keller. Keller bounce pass down low to Jensen. Jensen shot off the glass is up and no good. With the rebound is Allen. Allen kicks it out to the far side to Berger. Berger brings it back in center court. Brings it near side once again. Looks inside to Kellerman. Kellerman skips it to Allen. Allen from the elbow on the far side. Her shot's too hard off the back of the rim. Berger chases it down. Allen's going to try it again. Still rims in and out. No good. Jensen with the rebound. Kicks it out to Keller. Keller brings it back near side, across the timeline. Lobs it down low to Jensen. Jensen spins. Her shot off the glass. It's up. It's no good. It's Allen with the rebound, and she's going to be defended against by, I believe that's Wilburn. She picks up her first foul.
Coach Minter saying be a little cleaner about that.
Yeah, grab the basketball.
Yep.
This is the beauty part of sitting on the stage behind the benches, Marcia. Jim and I have enjoyed it all week, where we get to kind of hear firsthand how the coaches are coaching. Berger kicks it out in the near corner. Back up top with it to Allen. Allen shots up at the bucket. It's no good. Ball's loose. Coming away with it is Schmock. She's going to be fouled. She's going to go to the free throw line. She's going to get a chance to shoot 2.
Well, Van Far's picked up a quick 3 fouls, Marianne, here in the first quarter.
They have Conaway, Keller, and Wilburn all have 1. as first free throw shot's on the way. Rims in and out, no good. Schmock will get a second. Sometimes having that day off isn't helpful at all, Marcia.
Yep.
Second free throw shot on the way, and this one is good. 5-3 is our score. 5:11 to go here in the first. Basket finds Jensen. Goes through Jensen's hands, right back into the hands of North Callaway. Schmock's going to take it all the way down. She's going to lose the ball. They say it's knocked out of bounds by Keller, so it'll stay with North Callaway. 3-3 is the score in the other gym as Bowling Green and Silex are playing for the third place trophy. They look, throw it in, get it in to Berger. Berger between the circles, guarded by Wilburn. Man-to-man defense from the Indians, right back to Berger. She's in the paint, kicks it out to Kellerman. Kellerman shots up and good. And we're tied at 5-all. 4:47 to go here in the first quarter. And there's another throwaway, and Jensen's going to pick up a foul. Lady Indians just need to work on some better passes.
Yeah, Marianne, they seem a little frustrated. That press seems to be slowing them down a bit.
So with it is Schmock. Schmock will walk across the timeline. Finds Allen at the free throw. Allen looks, brings it near side. That's to Lively. And we're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrow favors the Lady Indians. And so basket will inbound again. Still at 1-3-1. Press in place of 4 North Callaway. One dribble from Conaway to basket. Back to Conaway again. She looks, back to basket again. Now the other side of Keller. Keller to basket. They get it across the timeline, no problem. Basket inside of Jensen. Jensen shots up and good. And that's the way you break that press, Marcia.
Absolutely.
So back the other direction comes Berger. Berger dribbles with the left hand, looks for the screen, picks up the dribble, dishes it off to Allen. Allen shot's blocked in there by Jensen, but it comes down the hands of Schmock. Schmock looks back up top to Berger. Berger brings it into the paint, kicks it in the near corner. Long shot on the way, no good. With the rebound is Keller. Keller's off to the races. Looks, brings it near side to Conaway. Conaway skips it to basket. Basket works it around all the way in. Her shot's up, and it's a little short. Ball's loose. They're going to jump for the rebound, and it's going back to North Callaway. Tell you what, the knee brace on basket doesn't appear to be causing any issues at all for her.
I was just thinking I need one of those, Marianne. It looks pretty sturdy.
Marcia, you need a whole bodysuit.
I do.
With it is Berger. She thought about the three, got into some trouble there. Brings it near side, runs into Conaway. Conaway ties her up for the jump ball.
Back to Van Far.
So it's going to be basket inbounding the ball. North Callaway feels the 1-3-1 is pretty effective. Keller looks. May find basket again in the front court. Basket dribbles around, brings it near side to Conaway. She thought about the three, instead stops, pops for two. It's a little short. Ball bounces around, coming down the hands of Lively. And that's taken away by Keller. Keller back out to Conaway, to Keller again. That 1-3. They're kind of like more of a 1-2-2. They get down low to Jensen. Jensen goes up. Her shot's up and good. Mara Jensen with another two. And it's back to a 4-point lead, 9-5 here with 2:51 to go in the first quarter. With it is Kellerman. Kellerman skips it over to Allen. Allen on the elbow, being plagued and messed with, and then she's going to travel. And I tell you what, that was just Mara Jensen staying right in her face.
Right. Frustration. She just didn't have anything. She couldn't come up with an answer for it.
So here comes Keller. Keller to basket, brings it near side to Conaway. Back to basket. Basket skips it back to Conaway. Near corner with it to Wilburn. Wilburn takes it in, and she's going to draw the foul. Picking that up will be Schmock. That'll be her first. Team second. In the first quarter, Silex leads Bowling Green 10-3. Conaway to inbound the basketball to get right into basket. Swings it to Keller. Keller back to Conaway, but it's knocked out of bounds by Berger. See, I'm really glad when basket gets in there because she breaks up my Conaway, Keller, and wait till Caldwell and Caldwell come on.
Well, and all those blonde ponytails. At least you can tell by those curls that it's basket.
And right through Wilburn's legs for the fifth turnover for the Lady Indians. Here comes Berger. Her shot's off the glass. It's too hard. Chasing down the loose ball is Keller. Keller works it around. Keller, of course, all-state softball pitcher and player for Van Far. Keller, one dribble over to the far side to Wilburn. She eyes a three, and it's just off the back of the iron. With the rebound is Kellerman. Kellerman throws it to Schmock. Schmock over on the far wing, guarded against by Keller, takes it in the paint. She shoots over top of everybody. It's no good. Comes down, ball's loose. Finally coming away with it is Jensen. She feeds it off to Conaway. Back to Keller. Slow things down. Everybody's breathing hard. Even I'm breathing hard. But I think they're working harder than I am. Wilburn with it now on the near side to Keller. Down low to Jensen. Jensen shots up. It's no good, but she's going to the free throw line. She's going to get a chance to shoot two.
Yeah, Marianne, and they, I was going to say, looks like Coach is making some subs here for North Callaway, but that'll be the second foul on Allen. She seems to be.
They tagged Berger with this one.
Oh, did they? Okay.
Jensen's first free throw shot is up and good. Back to the 5-point lead. Matches the largest of the night for Van Far. Oh, they did bring some new ones in. Lauren Rick. We'll see who else there was. Second shot off, and she called it basket. Rips it away. See, I'm gonna tell on myself here just a little bit. I enjoy watching basket play because I played basketball with her mom in high school, and she reminds me so much of her. It's almost like I get to watch Melissa play all over again. With the basketball on the near side, with it is Kellerman. Kellerman looks down low. In the basketball game is Eaker. That's Kinsey Eaker. She will be fouled. Wilburn's going to pick up her second foul as Eaker goes to the free throw line. 1:15 to go here in the first quarter. Van Far leads this one 10-5. So Eaker dribbles. Shot on the way. Off the front of the rim, no good. She will get a second.
Marianne, they tagged Carbon Wilburn with that foul there, and that's two for her.
Second free throw shot, they're going to say was a lane violation, so they're going to wave that one off. And back to Van Far we go. Basket throws a long pass in to Conaway, who was at the timeline and basically threw it back to Basket, who hands it to Keller. Keller's like, here, I'll bring it across, no problem. To Conaway, right in front of us. To Wilburn, back to Conaway. Down low to Basket. Basket saves it from going out of bounds. She's in a little bit of trouble. Throws it, long pass up to Conaway. Conaway back near to Keller between the circles. Dribbles with the left hand. Brings it near side. Looks down low to Basket. Basket shots good off the glass. Give her two on the night. She's been scoring in double figures all week, and it's the largest lead of the night for the Lady Indians at 7 as we're down to 37 ticks to go in this ball game, in the first quarter. Kellerman at the free throw line. Her shot misses everything, goes out of bounds. Back to no. Are they saying it was touched by Van Far? They sure are. They're saying that shot was tipped. So Schmock will inbound the basketball. She looks, gets it into Kellerman. Kellerman. Shot on the way. That was by Eaker. Putback's no good. And finally, it looks like Rick was going to get it, but I think that they called it jump ball. Is that
jump ball? They did. Haley Basket tied her up.
And imagine that. So 19 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Keller to Basket. Brings it in the near corner to Conaway. Conaway skips it to Keller. Keller at the free throw line. Tries to get down low, but Basket's there. Her shot's up, and it's good.
Basket's come alive here, Marianne.
She has, and that's a 9-point lead for Van Far as the first quarter ends. Van Far leads North Callaway 14-5. We've got second quarter action coming your way next here on Eagle 102.
On air, online, on the KJFM radio app, and on Alexa, Area High School Sports on Eagle 102, brought to you by Community State Bank of Missouri, Family Drug, and Pike County Health Department, Home Health and Hospice.
Abel's Quick Shops introduces the new Shell Fuel Rewards credit cards, now with even more ways to save with 2 great reward programs. Choose the Shell Fuel Rewards card or the Shell Fuel Rewards MasterCard and save 10 cents per gallon up to 20 gallons every fill-up, plus rebates on non-fuel purchases. Sign up at shell.us/get rewards from Abel's Quick Shops. We're just down the road.
Need a little good news in your life? State Farm has new, lower car insurance rates in Missouri, so you can now get the service and convenience of State Farm agent Cindy Blaylock at an even better price. Call me today at 573-754-5575. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
96th Annual Bowling Green Invitational Tournament action on Eagle 102, brought to you by Pike County Memorial Hospital, Elisha Koenig, RE/MAX Realty Agent, Midwest Heating and Cooling, Spring Valley Accounting, and Advanced Eye Care.
It's going to be North Callaway's ball to start the second quarter here, Marcia, where Van Far has the 9-point lead, 14-5. With the basketball is Berger. Berger picks it up, bounce pass is taken away by Basket, knocked out of bounds. She kind of did that a little on the sneaky side. I saw her kind of inching up, and all of a sudden, she just slapped it out.
Like I said, she's come alive here, Marianne, so.
It's the Sophie Cunningham shorts.
That's it. That and the knee brace.
Yeah. Schmock with it. She throws it right through her opponent's, or through her teammate's hands, and it comes into the hands of Wilburn. Wilburn picks up her dribble, gets it to Keller. Keller looks, and that Basket backing up and working against Allen. They get the ball to Wilburn again. She loses the handle on it, and I keep wanting to call her by her first name, Carmen, because it goes with all the other cuss that I've got going on. All the other C names. Officials for tonight, we've got Greg Ellis, Justin Rainey, and Scott Salmons. Smacking the basketball as Keller gets it in to Conaway. Conaway drives the baseline. Lil Troll back up top with it to Wilburn. Back to Conaway. She looks inside, nothing there. Back to Keller. Keller, one dribble, finds Basket at the free throw line. She gives a little head fake, spins into the paint. Bounce pass down low to Jensen. Jensen shots up and good. Nice assist in there from Basket.
That's the second one on the night, Marianne.
11-point lead now for Van Fars. 16-5 as we've played just a minute here in the second. Allen's shot's on the way, and it's nothing but net. McKenna Allen with another two, give her 4 on the night. 6:52 to go in the first half. Basket again with the basketball. She working around against Berger, and we've got the 10-second call in the back. Not necessarily complaining, but that did seem like an awful quick 10 seconds, yeah.
Well, Coach Mentor's gonna she's gonna pick her battles. So
yeah, I don't blame her. So with it is Schmock, swings it to the far side to Berger. Berger looking in this man-to-man defense, gets it to that was to Kellerman. They try to feed it down low to Allen. Allen has it knocked out of her hands, but it went out of bounds last touch by Keller. So Berger will inbound the basketball. Near side, they get it right into Allen. Allen back up top to Kellerman, back to Berger again. Berger skips it, and she's going to travel when she does. So it looks like Van Far will inbound the ball basically right next to their own bench. They throw it in, and Keller saves it from going out of bounds. She's in a little bit of trouble. Ball's loose and gets it back in here to Conaway. Conaway to Jensen. Jensen down low, but it's broken up in there by North Callaway. They bring it to the other end of the court. Kellerman with it. Shots up. Nope, they're going to call a travel.
A little extra step in there.
And sometimes this gym, even though I told Jim Ross, even though it is the same length as every other gym in there, and I don't know what it is about the brick wall. You and I, of course, played in here when that was not a brick wall. It's one of those ones like, okay. So I don't know what it is that still throws it off a little bit. And Basket tries to feed it inside. It's taken away by Kellerman. Now taken back away by Keller. So Kellerman and Keller are going to have me tongue-tied all night tonight. As Basket takes it down, she takes it in there, bounces around, no good. Going to go out of bounds, last touch by Schmock. It hit the back of that rim, and it just wasn't going in for her. As Conaway inbounds in the Basket. Basket swings it to Keller. Keller takes it in the paint. Her shot's up. It's off the rim, no good. Ball's loose, and they go for loose one. Still tipped around. Finally coming away with it is Berger. Berger has it blocked as Keller comes in. She works it around and takes it away. Finds Jensen. And we got a timeout on the court. Hey, I like it, man. He yells loud that there's
Yes,
a timeout.
he does.
Well, if Van Far wants to take a timeout, we'll take one as well. With 5:35 to go here in the first half, Van Far leads North Callaway 16-7. You're listening to high school basketball on Eagle 102.
Follow area high school sports at home and away, on air, online, on the KJFM radio app, and on Alexa. Area high school sports on Eagle 102, brought to you by Pike County Mutual Insurance, Browns Processing, and Bank of Louisiana.
Bowling Green Tractor wants to change the way you think about yard work with their Ego 56-volt ARC lithium battery-powered lawnmowers, weed eaters, blowers, trimmers, and chainsaws. At Bowling Green Tractor, you can walk in and see for yourself just how easy these products are to handle. Bowling Green Tractor, your home for Ego. Power beyond belief.
Area high school basketball from the 96th Annual Bowling Green Invitational Tournament. Brought to you by Bolin Chevrolet, Community State Bank of Missouri, Shelter Insurance Agent Tim Jenkins, and La Crosse Lumber Company.
So Conaway shots up, and it's no good. With the rebound is North Callaway. Berger takes it back the other direction. 5:21 to go here in the first half. Berger takes it all the way in. She shoots over top of everybody. Nice shot in there by her, and give her 2 on the night. She gets in the scorebooks. And I've got my scorebook all marked up, so I'm relying on you tonight, Marsha Garrison. Basket works through the traffic, gets it off to Keller. Keller over to the far side with it to Wilburn. Wilburn back to Keller. Wilburn, she's going to take some of those moves that she watched her brother use and go all the way to the hole there. She's going to draw the foul. She'll head to the free throw line. You know, she had 2 older brothers that were really good basketball players, but my guess is how it normally goes, the little sister's probably the best out of all of them.
Well, it's because she had to be picked on by them her whole life.
First free throw shot's off the back of the rim, no good. I feel I might have jinxed her a little bit, so we're going to take it back, Carmen. They say you're the best, too. So at the free throw line for her, second one is Wilburn. It didn't work as hard off the back of the rim. With the rebound is North Callaway. That was Kellerman. So here comes Berger. Berger guarded by Keller. Dribbles with the left hand, bounce passes to Allen at the elbow. They hand it right back to Berger. She brings it near side to Kellerman. Her shot's short. It's Berger and Keller wrestling for the rebound, but Keller comes away with it, dishes it to Basket. Basket right back to Keller. Pop that one. On its way, rims in, out, no good, and that Basket's going to pick up a foul.
Yeah, she took a swing from on the backside there, Marianne.
The sad part is I truly believe that she got nothing but ball. Yeah, no. Now, when you go up and make contact like that. 4:26 to go here in the first half. Manfar's led this one the entire game with his Berger over on the far side. She's being pestered by Keller, and there's a steal by Basket. Basket's going to take it in for the right-handed layup. Shot up and good. Whoops.
That'll be 6 for Basket.
As I mentioned before, she's been in double figures all week. 18-9 is our score. Now they're going to call a foul. They're going to call an offensive foul, and that's going to go against Allen. That's her second. Well, we got a timeout on the court. North Callaway wants it this time. We'll take one as well. 4:03 to go here in the first half. Van Far leads North Callaway 18-9. You're listening to the 96th Annual Bowling Green Invitational Tournament on Eagle 102.
Your home for area high school sports is on Eagle 102, on air, online, on the KJFM radio app, and on Alexa. Brought to you by People's Bank and Trust, County Market in Louisiana, and Bowling Green Insurance.
The Mercantile Bank of Louisiana is introducing Merc BK Mobile with the ability to take a picture of your check and deposit it into your Mercantile Bank account. You'll never have to worry about getting to the bank. Find more information by visiting mercbk.com. The Mercantile Bank, located on the corner of 3rd and Georgia Streets in downtown Louisiana. Member FDIC.
Get connected to a fast-paced world with Cellular and Satellite Center in Bowling Green, an authorized U.S. cellular dealer, along with Dish Network, DirecTV, Viasat, and HughesNet high-speed internet packages. Cellular and Satellite Center also carries a variety of TVs and accessories and installs security systems. Get connected today with Cellular and Satellite Center in Bowling Green.
Every game, every night of this year's Bowling Green Invitational Tournament. Brought to you by All Parts, Bowling Green Lumber, Sun Window Company, Abel's Quick Shops, and Pike County Title Company.
Wilburn with it over in the far corner after the inbounds play. They work it around, bring it near side to Conaway. Conaway looks, works it around. Top of the key, bounce pass into Basket, but it's taken away by Allen, and now Basket's going to pick up her second foul. Basket and Allen kind of been doing battle all night here up front along the free throw line.
Well, Marion, that'll be the 7th foul, team foul on Van Far Indians.
And that's going to send McKenna Allen to the free throw line for a 1-and-1. She dribbles the basketball, spins, shot up on the way, and it's no good. With the rebound is Basket. Brings it back to the near side. With it is Keller, down low to Jensen. Jensen shots up and good. Mara Johnson with she's almost in double figures. That's 9 for her tonight. She brings it with the left hand. That's Berger all the way to the other end. Shots up and good for Berger. Give her 2 more. 20-11 is our score with 3:16 to go in the half. All alone in the near corners, Conaway. She steps out, dishes it to Basket. Basket wants the 3. It's off the rim, no good. It's Allen with the rebound. Allen gets it to Berger. Berger brings it across, dribbles with the left hand, takes it to the elbow on the far side, kicks it out there, and it's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by North Callaway. They kind of slowed down on some of the turnovers. Unfortunately, they picked up here a little bit.
Well, they've also, Marianne, they've picked up some fouls. The ladies have, the speed of the game has picked up a little bit. So
Haley with it. That's Basket. Brings it across the timeline in the near quarter with it to Conaway. Conaway's looking, working, needing some help, and she's going to carry the basketball. And she wanted to tell the referee, I kept my hand on top of it, but that's she might be talking on deaf ears at that point.
I was going to say, yeah, just best not to argue.
Yeah, no need to
move on down the court. Yeah.
So with the basketball is Berger. Not saying she was wrong by any means, just so we're clear. Rick with it now. Swings it over to Allen. Allen looks. And they're telling her to do something. They bounce pass down low to Kellerman. Kellerman in a little bit of trouble. She needs to drive the baseline. Her shot's short. And it's going to be Jensen with the rebound. And she kicks it out to Keller. Keller brings it across the timeline with 2:20 to go here in the half. Down low to Basket. Basket shoots over top of everybody. It's up and good. Haley Basket with 2 more. Give her 8. Back the other direction. It's an 11-point lead. Matches the largest of the night. With it is Berger. Berger to Allen. Allen from the elbow. Shot off the back of the rim, off the front of the rim, and it's good. McKenna Allen with another 2 on the night.
She leads all scorers for North Callaway at this point with 6.
Wilburn lobs it to Jensen. Jensen goes up. Her shot's no good. Basket there to clean it up. She's going to the free throw line. I don't know whether she smacked her hands because she's mad it didn't go in, or she smacked her hands because she was happy she drew the foul.
I tell you what, Marianne, Basket and Jensen are really working hard down there.
First free throw shot is up and good. They both have 9 on the night. So Basket set. Second free throw shot on the way. It's also money. With the basketball is Berger. The sad part is, Marcia, these 2 teams are so young. Give them another year or so, and we could very well see these 2 playing each other in the championship game.
Absolutely, Marianne. You just got to keep these girls out and playing.
Both teams so full of talent.
Yep.
Picking up a foul is Caldwell, who's checked in. Annalyn Caldwell, and that's going to send Allen back to the charity stripe. She will get the 1-and-1. And how did I miss Annalyn checking in? There she is.
Jensen came out on that last free throw.
Gotcha. So first free throw shot from Allen is good. So I have Caldwell, Keller, Conaway, Wilburn, and Basket. Second free throw shot, a little short this time. With it is Keller. 1:28 to go here in the half. Bring it back near side to Conaway. Conaway in the near corner with it to Keller. She lobs it down low to Basket. Basket has to save it from going out of bounds. They're going to say Allen had touched it with her foot on the line. So it'll stay with Van Far under their own basket with 1:19 to go in the first half. They look. Basket's wide open. She steps, pops. It's going to be a little short off the front of the rim. With the rebound is Berger. Berger brings it across. She has nice ball handling skills, Berger does. And as I say that, I probably jinx her because she just travels.
Well, I was going to say, she's pretty quiet. She moves pretty quietly, Marianne. And, she's been solid up to now. But, she picked up a turnover there.
We had another sub come. Oh, Jensen returned back to the game. Here comes Basket again in the front court. Bounce pass in the near corner with it to Conaway. Back to Basket. Basket, back to Conaway. Nope, she bounces it off of Eaker's leg out of bounds. So she looks, gets it right into Wilburn. Wilburn to Conaway. Or to Basket. Basket looks inside, dribbles with the left hand, works around, back to Conaway. Conaway skips up top to Keller. Keller swings it to Wilburn. Wilburn back near side to Conaway. Conaway eyes the three. It's on its way and nothing but net from Panna Conaway.
Van Far worked really hard there, Marianne, to move that ball away around and catch those girls off out of position. So Panna had a wide open shot.
Keller gets the steal. She gets it to Jensen. Jensen loses the handle on it, brings it back the other direction. With that one is Kimberly, who's in the basketball game. Her shot's up. It's no good. Allen comes flying in from the back to get the rebound. Share putback is up and good.
Van Far crowd did not like that.
Nope. Basket, free throw line. Takes it in. Her shot's up. It rolls around, no good. Ball's loose, and we're going to have a foul, and it's going to go against, I think they're going to say against Jensen. Yep, that is her second. We're going to walk to the other end with 3.3 seconds to go here in the first half. And I believe it's going to be McKenna Allen again. It is. She steps to the charity stripe for a 1-and-1 as it's the 9th team foul.
Marianne, as you look out there and you see McKenna Allen, she's taped up and put together.
She got hurt down at Clopton, I think it was. Free throw shot on the way is off the mark. Went in right before halftime, just like now, got taped up, came out, played, and did a great job.
That's what I was going to say. She's really playing tough for, the way her outward appearance is she looks like she's been pretty banged up, but she's definitely playing tough inside.
That's going to take us to halftime. Van Far leads North Callaway 27-16. Your Cellular Satellite Center halftime reports next here on Eagle 102.
The Eagle 102 halftime report is coming up, brought to you by Cellular and Satellite Center in Bowling Green.
Get connected to a fast-paced world with Cellular and Satellite Center in Bowling Green, an authorized U.S. cellular dealer, along with Dish Network, DirecTV, Viasat, and HughesNet high-speed internet packages. Cellular and Satellite Center also carries a variety of TVs and accessories and installs security systems. Get connected today with Cellular and Satellite Center in Bowling Green.
Show off your school pride today with the Bulldog debit card from Bank of Louisiana. Every time you use your Bulldog debit card, Bank of Louisiana will make a donation to the Louisiana School District. Stop by the bank today and get your new Bulldog debit card so you can start supporting the teachers and students with every swipe. The Bulldog debit card from Bank of Louisiana. Member FDIC.
I'm Tylee Mills, the CEO of Pike County Memorial Hospital. You've heard it from your friends, family, and even neighbors. They choose Pike County Memorial Hospital. Quality care from quality people. Pike County Memorial Hospital.
On air, online, on the KJFM radio app, and on Alexa, Area High School Sports on Eagle 102, brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Cindy Blaylock, Young Enterprises, and Pike County Memorial Hospital.
It's now time for the Eagle 102 halftime report on KJFM, sponsored by Cellular and Satellite Center in Bowling Green.
At the half, Van Far leads North Callaway 27-16. At the end of the first quarter, Van Far had the lead 14-5, and Marcia, this has kind of been an up and down affair this evening. A lot of turnovers. I think both teams are going to have to try and clean up here after the first half.
Absolutely, Marianne. It's a real physical game. Glad to see that. These girls out here are just really banging into each other into the inside. Nobody's getting in there for free. We've got scoring for Van Far. We've got Haley Basket with 10. Mara Jensen has 9, and then Panna Conaway has had 2 threes for 6 points, and then Wilburn has contributed 2 as well. On the North Callaway side, leading all scorers is McKenna Allen. She has 9, and then Berger with 4, Kellerman with 2, and then Schumacher with 1 free throw.
So yeah, those. But as far as turnovers go, I think I have unofficially 9 for Van Far and 13 roughly for North Callaway. So that's something they're going to have to address.
Yeah, that's never good
Here in the second half.
No.
Let's take a break on the Cellular Satellite Center halftime report. When we return, we'll talk about games still to come tonight and boys championship night tomorrow night as you're listening to the 96th annual Bowling Green Invitational Tournament on Eagle 102.
Community State Bank of Missouri in Bowling Green and Troy, where the number one priority is the customer and adding new services to help simplify your life. Community State Bank is committed to meeting or exceeding customer expectations and building a strong, high-performance financial services organization. Community State Bank in Bowling Green and Troy, your community bank since 1887, member FDIC.
With winter weather upon us, remember One Multi-Sports Complex in Bowling Green is your warm, dry place to get your softball and baseball work in. Call Cellular and Satellite Center in Bowling Green to schedule your appointment and inquire about memberships. One Multi-Sports Complex, just off VFW Road in Bowling Green.
Your 401k is likely one of your most important assets, but it's only one part of a comprehensive retirement strategy. Edward Jones can help you understand how your retirement assets fit into your entire retirement picture so you can work toward meeting your unique retirement goals. Contact me, Kayla Caldwell, your Edward Jones financial advisor, at 2604 Georgia Street in Louisiana. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
Follow area high school sports at home and away, on air, online, on the KJFM radio app, and on Alexa. Area high school sports on Eagle 102, brought to you by Abel's Quick Shops, Mike's Tire and Service Center, and All Parts.
At the half in the girls' consolation game right now, Van Far leads North Callaway 27-16. After one, Silex was leading Bowling Green at 10-5. We'll get an update from that one coming on in just a few moments. The championship game this evening, a number 1 Clopton taking on a number 2 Ellsbury. That game set for 7 o'clock. And Marcia, when those two teams played the first time, went to 5 overtimes.
Oh, my Lord.
5. Not 1, not 2. Not even 3 and 4, but 5.
Well, you know, when you got both coaches.
it is my hope. It is my hope that for Jim Ross and Mark Froenick's sake, it does it again tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't have to call that game, so I know. I talked to Coach Street about it, and she's like, it's one of those games that, both herself and Coach Carrie Cote Dow, they would go in, they would write up these plays, draw up these plays, and it just would not execute on either side. She's like, it was just one of those ones where you're looking at each other like, what is going on here tonight? So that should be a good one. We'll have that for you, of course, on air at 102.1, online at kjfmradio.com, and, of course, on your KJFM app, and a few other things for you.
Marianne, I will tell you that I've taken advantage of you guys broadcasting the games this week. I was not able to make it to the tournament until tonight, and so have put it on my big screen as I was. Yeah.
Isn't it kind of fun?
It is. It's wonderful. And nobody has to listen to me scream at the TV or the kids, so, except my husband.
Poor Jay. Because we know you do like to yell to motivate the kids, and she's
I'm a yeller.
She's trying to motivate you from Louisiana. Tomorrow, it's an all-day affair here at Bowling Green High School. All the games tomorrow will be played in the high school gym. Starting at 2 o'clock, number 4 Louisiana will take on number 7 Ellsbury. At 4 o'clock, number 3 North Callaway will take on number 5 Bowling Green. And then the championship game, which I believe is a rematch from last year, number 1 Winfield taking on number 2 Clopton. But if memory serves me correct, I think those were the 3 and 4 seeds last year, and Bowling Green and Van Far were 1 and 2, and they played for 3rd place.
Oh.
I'm trying to go off my memory, and that's not always a safe thing to do, but it's okay.
Yeah.
So either way, we should have good basketball for you. We were a little concerned earlier in the week that maybe we were going to have to play games in multiple gyms on Saturday, but Mother Nature, she did her part. She cleared up. Yeah, she straightened up and flew right, and now we're playing some high school basketball. That's going to take care of the Cellular and Satellite Center halftime report. We've got second half action coming your way next here on Eagle 102.
On air, online, on the KJFM radio app, and on Alexa, area high school sports on Eagle 102, brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Cindy Blaylock, Young Enterprises, and Pike County Memorial Hospital.
Hey, this is Ryan with Mid-America Auto and Towing in Bowling Green, and we've got the lot looking good and ready to go. We've got something for everybody's budget. We have a constant rotation of new inventory, including cars, trucks, and SUVs. So if you're out and you're looking for a new car, come by and see me. The Mid-America Auto and Towing, just off Highway 54 in Bowling Green, is a one-stop shop. Like us on Facebook or check out our website, midamericaautoandtowing.com.
When you support a locally owned pharmacy, you're contributing to the growth of the community. The dollars you spend stay right here to support our local community. Family Drug is your locally owned pharmacy, and their pharmacists have a personal commitment to their communities because just like you, they support their community. Family Drug, locally owned and hometown proud on Georgia Street in Louisiana.
Bundle at Pike County Mutual Insurance and save. Ask about the great rates on your personal vehicle, farm trucks, big or small, or even your motorcycle and side-by-sides. Stop by and see myself, Corey Buchanan, Buddy Bibb, or Kathy Gam at your hometown insurance company since 1895. Pike County Mutual Insurance on the square in Bowling Green.
It's a great time to buy or sell a home. I'm Vicki Cadwalder, and I take pride in offering skills that make the process go smoothly from beginning to end. Even after closing, I enjoy staying in touch and being there to help you if you have any other needs or questions. During the process, I'll work closely with your lender and other professionals to make it as effortless as possible. I'm here with you every step of the way, so when you're ready to buy or sell, call me and we'll create a personalized plan just for you. Vicki Cadwalder Real Estate, loving our small town life.
96th Annual Bowling Green Invitational Tournament action on Eagle 102. Brought to you by McMailer & Sons Backhoe and Excavating, B&B Automotive, Center Locker Service, Nutrient Ag Solutions, and Orff Construction.
Also want to thank Championship Night sponsors including Davis Ready Mix, Engelmeyer Realty, Meyer Implement Company, Martin General Contractors, PJ Salons, Calvert's General Insurance Agency, Betty Davis Insurance, Eisenbath Auto Supply, Harry's Tavern in St. Clement, Marla Reed Insurance, Prairie's Edge Garden Center, Courtney Photography, Scotty's Mart in Eolia, and His and Her Antiques. So, again, thanks to all of our area sponsors as we're getting ready for second half action here from the middle school gym in this consolation game. Marion Everhart, Marcia Garrison for you. And, Marcia, what do you expect here in the second half?
Oh, I expect more of what we've seen in the first, Marianne. Really physical play with the girls and banging around, trying to get those rebounds. I expect Basket to stay with her intensity on taking the ball to the basket. Hope to see a couple of threes from Panna Conaway.
Yeah. So, she's got two of them.
I know. She's got a nice three shot that just kind of falls in.
All right, here we go. With it is North Callaway. It's Schmock with it. Schmock working against Wilburn. Brings it near side to Allen. Allen into the paint. To Berger. Berger takes it off the rim. It's no good. With that rebound is Basket. She's kind of all over the place tonight. She kicks it out to Keller. Between her and Keller, I'm not sure who has more rebounds. Panna Conaway with the long shot. It's off the mark. Ball's loose, and I tell you what, it's going to be a jump ball. And possession arrow should favor Van Far. So Keller will inbound the basketball along the baseline. 2-3 zone from North Callaway as Keller looks. Throws a long pass up to Wilburn. Wilburn swings it over to Conaway. Down to Keller, back to Conaway, to Wilburn. She wants the three. It's off the rim. It's going to go out of bounds. Cheerleaders, they want to be part of this.
Absolutely.
I tell you what, Van Far is a nice cheerleading squad once again this year as well. I've enjoyed seeing all the cheerleaders. Louisiana was here last night. We enjoyed seeing them. I've seen the Bowling Green over at the other gym. I was trying to think if I've seen something. I think Clopton was over there one night. With the basketball on the near side is Schmock. Schmock about has her pocket picked by Conaway. She works. Conaway backs her up to the circle. Near side with it now to Berger. Berger looks inside as Keller's trying to anticipate where she's going. They find Kellerman in the paint. She kicks it right back out to Berger. Berger steps in the paint herself. Running one-handed shots up. It's no good. And it's going to be the third foul for Jensen.
They didn't need that this soon into the third quarter, Marianne.
Well, that's a heads-up play by Berger to take it straight to Jensen. They're going to want her on the bench. They have a better opportunity if she's getting points in the paint if she's not there. First free throw shot is up and good.
Like I said, Berger's pretty quiet.
She is.
But she packs a punch.
Second free throw shot on the way. And when you make free throws like that, it's always helpful. So brings it within 9. 27-18. Here comes Keller with the basketball. Near side with it to Conaway. Conaway back up top to Wilburn. Wilburn between the circles working against this 1-3-1 that the North Callaway's gone to. They try to lob it into Jensen, and it's Allen that's going to wrap it up, and she's going to travel. At that point, Allen doesn't have a choice.
Right, when you're falling with it.
Yeah, when you're going forward and the people you're falling against step away, you're going down. So back to a 2-3 zone from North Callaway. Keller, Isaac, gets it inside to Wilburn. Wilburn, her shot's up, it's short, bounces around. Basket's going to chase it out, dishes it away, but taken away by Schmock. Schmock will bring it back down the other end, and now it's right back into the hands of Wilburn. So back-to-back turnovers in this one, and we're headed back to Van Far. Conaway brings it near side in between the paint to Keller. Back to Conaway again. She gives a fake to Keller. Keller's going to swing it around to Wilburn. Wilburn, they're looking for a basket in the high post area, but Allen hasn't really left Basket's side.
She hasn't. Basket's got those arms wide as she can get them.
Yeah, and she's really trying to get some position there on Allen. Now they can see her back behind. They have to make some space as now Conaway comes up. They try to feed it down low to Jensen. Jensen off the glass, and it's good. So Jensen now with 11 on the night, and it's back to 11-point lead. That's the largest for the Van Far Lady Indians. So Schmock lobs it to Allen at the free throw line. She's at the elbow, tries to feed it inside, and it's taken away, but able to rail it back in. Kellerman with the shot. It's no good. Follows her shot, gets her own rebound. We got another jump ball. I know nobody's going to be shocked when I tell you Basket was in on that one as well.
And Marianne, the number of jump balls in this game.
I've
been keeping track of that.
What is up with that?
Yeah.
So Schmock looks, gets it into Allen. Allen near side to Lively. Lively shots up. It's no good. Schmock there for the putback, and it is good. So Schmock on the board here tonight and makes it a 9-point game, 20-9, 5:09 to go in the third. Basket with the basketball. She spins around, tries to dish it down low to Wilburn. Wilburn in some trouble. She's got to kick it back out. Instead, she goes up, some heads-up play there, jumps into the defender. She'll go to the free throw line. She'll shoot 2.
And that'll be Kellerman's first foul in the evening, first foul for the half.
Well, you and I both say first, but they say second. I'm not sure about those clock workers and things down there. First free throw shot's on the way, and it's good.
Marianne, you can't trash talk these scorekeepers.
Oh, I can. I can, and I have. They know what to expect. First free throw shot from Wilburn's good. So is that second one. Takes it up to the 11-point lead once again. But that is what they say. They say it's Kellerman's second, so we'll go with it. With it on the elbow on the far side again, and it's knocked out of Allen's hands, and Allen's gonna foul Keller as Keller just went in there and ripped it out. Oh, she's been fun tonight. That's Allen's third, and they don't want her sitting on the bench. She's been pretty solid for him tonight, the Lady Thunderbirds.
Yeah, she's been causing some issues for Jensen down low. So
back to the 1-3-1 is North Callaway. Conaway with it over on the far wing. Brings it near side to Wilburn. Wilburn looks inside. Again, Basket's trying to find her spot there on the court. They just can't see her as Wilburn kicks it back out to Conaway. I thought Conaway was going to pull up for that 3. To Wilburn. Wilburn's going to take it all the way in. Her shot's up and good. So
that was beautiful,
Carmen
Marianne.
Wilburn extends that lead to 13. That's now the largest lead of the night for the Lady Indians. Into the paint. We're going to have a foul. And I think based on her face, it's going to go against Keller. I think she was disappointed with herself for reaching in. And that's only her second, so she's fine. Berger will inbound the basketball. She looks, bounces pass into Allen. Now to Kellerman. Kellerman brings it back, and now it's tying up. And Conaway got in on that one, but coming away with it is Berger. Berger is going to be fouled, and I think they're going to get Wilburn with it, although Keller seems to think, nope, they got Keller. Keller was right. I thought maybe they were going to get Wilburn for in the back there.
Well, Marianne, that's 3 on Keller.
Yeah, now that's not what she's happy about.
Right. Jensen also has 3.
And they caught everybody sleeping there as they got the ball into Kellerman. And now back to Berger to Kellerman again. She's at the free throw line. It's short. It goes out of bounds. And I just want to warn the North Callaway girls there, that cinder block, it doesn't move.
No.
So if you fall into it, it's going to hurt. Basket into Keller. Brings it near side, and it's knocked out there by Schmock. Heads up play there by her. She was watching that one as that was telegraphed by the Lady Indians. So Basket brings it back in. Gets it to Jensen. Jensen finds Keller. Keller lobs it in the near corner to Conaway to Basket. Basket on the near wing. Swings it to Keller over on the far side. Back to Basket. She looks inside to Keller. Keller penetrates. Down low to Jensen. Jensen shots up. It's no good. Working it around, in some trouble. Kicks it out was Allen. Over to the far side to Lively. Lively loses a handle on it, but it's knocked out by Van Far. Checking back in is Haley Kimbley for North Callaway. 33-20 is our score, 3:18 to go here in this consolation game. They look, finally find Kellerman. Kellerman from the block extended. Her shot's too hard, and coming away with it is Basket. Basket to Keller. Down low to Jensen. Jensen works around the paint, kicks out to Conaway. Conaway brings it near side to Keller. It's broken up, but Keller tracks it down. Inside the basket, kicks it to Conaway. Conaway eyes the three. Oh, it's off the rim, no good. Ball's loose, and it's Conaway getting it again. They're going to fall in, and we're going to have another jump ball. Possession arrow stays with Van Far. So Conaway will inbound the basketball. Excuse me, Keller will inbound the basketball on the far side. And look, and they're going to get it up there into the basket. Basket's going to take it to the hole. Her shot's up and good. 15 now, the largest lead of the night, of 4 Van Far.
And Basket's been quiet this second half. That was her first 2 points.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you just meant the baskets in general have been a little quiet.
They have.
That too. So it's Kimbley with it now. Kimbley with the right hand. She looks inside to Allen. Allen shots up and good. I tell you what, even from getting tipped from behind, she's able to make that one fall. That's her first 2 points of the second half. They get it into Jensen. Jensen tries to feed it down low, and it's saved in there by Keller. Wilburn with it now. To Basket. Basket swings it near side to Conaway. Conaway wants another three, and she gets it.
Yeah. Look at that, Marianne.
Hannah Conaway with her third tray of the night makes it 38-22. Near side with it to Berger. Berger back up to Kimbley. Kimbley dribbles around, takes it all the way down along the baseline. Kicks it to Kellerman. Kellerman shots up. It's off the back of the rim, and Allen's going to pick up her fourth.
North Callaway does not need that, Marianne.
They don't. Again, want to thank Championship Night sponsors Davis Ready Mix, Engelmeyer Realty, Meyer Implement, Martin General Contractors, PJ Salon, and Calvert's General Insurance. So with the basketball is Basket to Keller. Keller throws it up, and it's deflected in there. That's only their second turnover here of the half as they get down to Berger. Berger traveled. 1:34 to go here in the third. Van Far leads it 38-22, 16 being the largest lead of the night for the Lady Indians. The 1-3-1 back in place from North Callaway. Basket to Keller. Keller dribbles with the left hand, brings it into the front court. She's going to be fouled. That's going to go against Kimbley.
That'll be her first on the night.
Yeah, well. So Conaway will inbound the basketball right next to Van Far's bench. They get it in to Keller. Keller swings it into the near corner. That is to Conaway. Now down in the far corner to Keller. Back up top with it to Conaway. Skips it to Basket. Basket. She'll take it in the paint. Her shot's off the glass. No good. Works to get her own rebound. Caldwell comes out with it. She kicks it in the near corner to Conaway. Conaway up for another shot. It's high. Basket and another Schmock was fighting for it. Schmock comes away with it, and Keller's going to get it. Keller's going to pick up the foul. And that'll be Keller's fourth.
Van Far's got a pretty good lead, Marianne, but not enough for their...
Not for 55. Yep. I think you got 55 seconds to go in the third. You still have a whole nother 8 minutes to go in the fourth. With it is Schmock. Schmock swings it over to the far side to Rick, who's in the ball game. Near side to Kimbley. Kimbley shots off the mark. With it is Wilburn. Wilburn. She's going to bring it into the front court. Brings it into the near corner. On the wing, dishes it off to Conaway. Now back up top to Keller. Back to Conaway. Conaway looks. She's looking inside for Basket. Long three on the way, and it's money.
Fourth on the night there, Marianne.
And she's now the leading scorer for Van Fars. It's 41-22. Kimbley comes back the other direction. Her shot's no good. Caldwell with it. Now we're racing back the other direction. We're down to 14 seconds. They get to Basket. Basket's making her way to the hoop. Her shot's up. It's no good, but she's headed back to the charity stripe. And actually, the 4-3 tied Conaway with Haley Basket for leading scorer of the Indians.
Well, Haley's at the line now, so we'll see.
If she retakes that lead,
yeah,
she sure does.
She does.
So checking in the basketball game. Oh, it's number 20, and I don't have that one, so we'll have to check with that here in a moment. So basket back at the charity stripe. 20-point lead. Make it 21 as she sinks that one. The Van Far Indians have their sights set on taking home some hardware from this one. Berger down inside, and Caldwell is going to pick up her foul. Coach Mentor's one of those ones we want to mic up.
Well, let me tell you, Marianne, I was sitting at home the other night listening to their game, and I heard her.
Yeah, I know you did. Everybody hears Coach Mentor.
There's no need to mic her up.
With the basket is then no good by North Callaway, and that is how the third quarter ends. Van Far leads this one 43-22. We've got your final quarter of action coming up next here on Eagle 102.
On air, online, on the KJFM radio app, and on Alexa, Area High School Sports on Eagle 102, brought to you by Cellular and Satellite Center, the Mercantile Bank, and Bowling Green Tractor.
Hi folks, my name is Cody Kirkendall. See Mike's Tire and Service Center in Bowling Green for all your automotive and tire needs. Mike's features 24-hour tire service, and when it's time to replace those tires, Mike's has great deals on several brands, ensuring they have the perfect tire for your vehicle. Mike's Tire and Service Center additionally offers alignments, tune-ups, oil changes, struts, state and DOT inspections. Mike's Tire and Service Center, Business 61 North in Bowling Green.
Let Bowling Green Insurance be your crop insurance specialist. Bowling Green Insurance Agency and NAU Country provide farmers with superior crop insurance protection and the fast, friendly service our customers deserve. Call Fred Carlson or Jackie Mayer at 573-324-CROP or stop by our office at 310 Business Highway 61 South in Bowling Green to discuss a protection plan that is right for your farming operation. NAU Country and Bowling Green Insurance are an equal opportunity provider.
Every game, every night of this year's Bowling Green Invitational Tournament, brought to you by Louisiana Auto Sales and Rentals, A Taste of Philly, Airco Convenience Centers, Magruder Limestone Company, and One Multi-Sports Complex.
It's going to be North Callaway's basketball as we start the fourth quarter. Van Far leading this one 43-22. Again, I want to thank sponsors Championship Night, Betty Davis Insurance, Eisenbath Auto Supply, Harry's, Marla Reed Insurance, Prairies Edge Garden Center, Courtney Photography, Scotty's Martin Eolia, and His and Hers Antiques. With the basketball is that number 20 that I had to get. Her shot's up. It's no good. With the rebound is Jensen, and she's going to travel. They're going to call a travel on Conaway. At the end of the third, Silex leads Bowling Green by the score of 25-12. Oh, sorry, that's still in the third. With the basketball is Berger. Berger to Kellerman. Kellerman dishes it out. With the basketball on the way, and that shot was up and good. That was by Schmock. Her shot was up and good. Makes it 43-24. And there's a steal in there by Berger. Berger's going to take it in. Her shot's up. It's no good. With the rebound is Basket. Basket is going to bring it across the timeline. Stops. Pops for two. Off the back of the rim. It bounces around a couple different times. Coming away with it. Finally, nope, it's going to be a jump ball. There's a big shocker. With the basketball after the jump ball is Van Far. 43-24 score. We've played a minute here in the fourth. They get into Basket. Basket gives it to Wilburn. Wilburn shots up and good. They're going to call that on the number 20. So Wilburn comes in. Free throw shot by Wilburn is no good. She'll get a second. 7 into the basketball game is Kimbley. Second free throw shot on the way is also no good. With the basketball over on the far side is Lively. Lively shots blocked as she's going to go to the free throw line. She's going to shoot two.
I think Panna Conaway will pick that one up.
That's what, her second. Or do they call it on Wilburn? They're saying Wilburn.
Okay.
And that's her third. It's the long blonde hair.
It is, Marianne.
Free throw shot up and good by Lively. Makes it 43-25. 6:47 to go here in the ball game. Second free throw shot is up as well, and good. 43-26. That 1-3-1 back in place for North Callaway. Basket with it now. Dribbles with the left hand. Skips it over the far side to Keller. Keller inside to Jensen. Jensen, her shot's up and good.
Marianne, if I'd have thrown that up, it wouldn't have come anywhere near that basket.
Let's be honest,
you
and I wouldn't have thrown it up. Free throw shots up, we would have taken it in, lowered our shoulder, and went in.
Right.
We're not looking for points.
That was nice. Nice play from Jensen.
Checking in the basketball game is Rick. She's coming in for Kellerman. Basket to inbound. Again, the 1-3-1 stays in place for North Callaway. Keller to basket. Basket back to Keller. Little pitch and catch. Now they bring it to basket again. She goes up, pulls it out of the air. Conaway now. I mean, it wouldn't hurt my feelings if Conaway wanted to drain another three, or maybe Keller wants one. Oh, it's no good. Coming in with that rebound. Did you see Schmock slash in there and get it? Throws a long pass up, but Wilburn says, here, I'll take that. She hands it to Keller. Keller spins it around, brings it back near side, over to the far side, another three, and Wilburn drains that one. So Carmen Wilburn, she wants in the running too for most points tonight, and it's a 48-26 basketball game. Near side with it is Kimbley, and it's going to go out of bounds.
Jensen stuck her hand in there and just flipped that out.
I'll tell you what,
Coach Minner was like, what?
Yeah. What are you doing? Tuck it back, tuck it back. Don't get caught, don't get caught. With it is Kimbley. She inbounds it, and there's a foul. That's going to go on Wilburn. That'll be her third. And that's going to send, they tried to tell me number 20's name, but I couldn't hear it. Yeah, Wilburn's fourth. So they stand at the line. Dribbles around. Boy, it gets awful quiet in here. Makes me a little nervous. Free throw shots up and no good. I don't know what Dotson's laughing at down here. She might have to take her. That's all right. We're going to give her a little bit of love. She hasn't screwed up the clock yet tonight. Yet. I threw it in there. Second free throw shot's on the way, and it's no good as well. And imagine this, it's another jump ball. So it's going to be North Callaway's ball underneath their own basket as Kimbley looks. She gets it in. Shot up, it's off the mark, no good, and we're going the other direction. 5.5 to go here in this basketball game. Boy, this is a fun one.
They are handing these fouls out tonight, Marianne.
It's like Oprah standing out here. You get a foul, you get a foul, everybody gets a foul.
I was going to say, everybody's like, let me in on this.
Conaway is first. The 1-on-1 is on its way, and it's money. Van Far stretches that lead out to 23. Right, yep, I can't add tonight. She'll get a second. Conaway. Shot on the way, and no problem. We'll make it 24 points on the night. 50-26 is our score. 5:25 to go here in this ball game. Schmock kicks it in the near corner, and it's works to be taken away. And I know we're going to find this hard to believe, but we got another jump ball. I wonder if there's a jump ball record.
Well, if there isn't, there should be, Marianne, and I'm sure this is a contender.
Basket gets it in to Keller. Keller over the far wing to Conaway. Conaway brings it back near side to Wilburn. Wilburn to Conaway. Down in the far corner with it, down to Jensen. Jensen's shot's up, it rolls around, it's no good. With the rebound is Basket, it's no good, but she's headed back to the charity stripe. Jensen with 14 already on the night. She and Conaway are actually tied for the leading scorers. First free throw shot off the front of the rim. In comes Eaker. She's going to come in for Lively. Second free throw shot, front of the rim, back of the rim, and falls through the hoop. I said 51-26. So I didn't want to update my scoreboard. Near side with it to Kimbley. She tries to split the difference. Shot on the way, and boy, that was a nice one in there from Eaker. Makes it 51-28. Oh, Conaway was set, her feet were set. Thought she was going to drop it in there, but Keller's going to take it in the paint. She wants it off the glass. It's no good, and it's another jump ball. Caldwell checks back into the basketball game. I'm going to try and talk the boosters into having a jump ball trophy given out each year.
Well, at least put the record on the, in the back of the book, so you can track it.
With it on the near side is North Callaway. They try to feed it down low to Schmock. Schmock takes it to the baseline, back up with the left hand into the paint, works her way around, shots up. It's no good with the rebound is Eaker. Ball's loose, and coming away with it is Caldwell, and it's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Schmock. 4:12 to go here in this basketball game. Checking in now is Madeleine Caldwell. Oh, now, Coach, why you got to do me like that? Caldwell, Keller, at least Conaway took a seat. Whew. So, Keller, she's going to bring her back across the timeline. Over to the far wing to Basket. Basket brings it to Caldwell. Caldwell to Basket. Basket skips it near side to Keller. Inside to Caldwell. Down low to Jensen. Nice
Good
movement.
ball movement. Yep.
People are throwing popcorn over here.
We do not need distractions, do we, Marianne?
We don't. As Jensen is going to go for the line to an and one. Free throw shot up and good. 54-28 is our score. We got a timeout on the court. We'll take one as well. 3:57 to go in this basketball game. Van Far trying to take home some hardware from the 96th Annual Bowling Green Invitational Tournament on Eagle 102.
Follow area high school sports at home and away, on air, online on the KJFM radio app, and on Alexa. Area high school sports on Eagle 102, brought to you by Perkins Electrical Service, Vicki Cadwalder Real Estate, and Kayla Caldwell, Edward Jones Financial Advisor, member SIPC.
Ingram Plumbing has always been known for its outstanding plumbing service, but did you know that Ingram's is also the largest retail plumbing supply store in the area? We carry Delta faucets, a complete line of Whirlpool tubs and showers, jacuzzi pumps, and many other specialty items. Stop by Ingram Plumbing today, Highway 61, Bowling Green.
I'm Tylee Mills, the CEO of Pike County Memorial Hospital. You've heard it from your friends, family, and even neighbors. They choose Pike County Memorial Hospital. Quality care from quality people. Pike County Memorial Hospital.
96th Annual Bowling Green Invitational Tournament action on Eagle 102. Brought to you by Pogue Ford, Northeast Missouri Title Company, People's Savings Bank in Bowling Green, CarQuest Auto Parts, and Spare Time Bowl and Grill.
North Callaway has the ball out of the timeout. We're down to 3:55 to go here in this basketball game. And North Callaway looking for some answers here as Van Far has the lead of 54-28. They've led this entire game. Ball's loose. With it on the near side is Kimbley. Kimbley gets it down low. Her shots it up. It's no good, but the putback is good for North Callaway. Back to a 24-point lead. Makes it 54-33-29. In the near corner with it to Caldwell. They try to feed it into Jensen. It's taken away. Another turnover for the Lady Indians and another jump ball. Possession arrow stays with Van Far. Basket comes up all smiles. So we've got sub in here, and they don't get her in time. Jensen back to Keller. Keller shots up. It's no good. Basket chasing it down, but it's going to go out of bounds. They're going to say last touch by Kimbley. While they do the sub, want to thank his and her antiques and more. Scotty's Mart in Eolia, Courtney Photography, Prairie's Edge Garden Center, Marla Reed Insurance, Harry's, Eisenbath Auto and Supply. All sponsors of Championship Night tournament action on Eagle 102. They skip it near side. They get in the hands of Caldwell. Back up time. They try to lob it down. It's going to go out of bounds. 3:03 to go here in this basketball game. Van Far on top. Ran it across the timeline was another sub that came in that I apparently don't have the number for. Shot on the way. It's up. It's no good. Jensen with the rebound. Brings it in to Keller. Keller swings it far side to Caldwell. Back to Caldwell. Keller with it. She splits. Takes it to the hole herself. Shots up. It's no good. Ball's loose. It's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Jensen. And now we're cleaning house for Van Far. So if that is correct, it looks like Jensen's going to end the night with 16. Basket with 15. Conaway was 14. So they got some girls with some big numbers. We'll pick up this for you as we go along. Caldwell with the steal, and here comes North Callaway in for jump ball. Will Burns stay out there? No, there's all. So we've got Sutton, Caldwell, Ingram, Hoffman, and Bybee out there for Van Far. And there's carried the ball, going back the other direction. For North Callaway, we'll try to pick those up as well. And so we've got Brush out there, along with Eaker, 24, Rick, and then the 20 and 10, unfortunately, I don't have numbers for. Over in the far corner with it is Van Far. They get it to Ingram. Ingram works around side, and another jump ball. So it looks like Van Far is going to hold on to win this one. They're going to take home the consolation trophy unless Coach Morgan Beamer has something up her sleeve to put up 24 points here in the next 2 minutes and 3 seconds. Long shot on the way from Van Far. That was by Sutton. It's no good, and we're coming away with it. It's Van Far, and we're going to go the free throw. Nope, they're just going to say it went out of bounds as Hoffman came up with it. So Caldwell will inbound the basketball. She smacks it. Everybody moves. They look, get it into Ingram. Nope, now it's back in the hands of Sutton. Sutton gets it to Caldwell. Caldwell shots up. It's no good with the rebound, North Callaway. Down to 1:45 to go here in this basketball game. North Callaway stands at the top of the key between the circles. 2-3 zone from Van Far. With it is Head. Head, who's coming to the basketball game. She has it taken away. Excuse me, that wasn't Head, that was Rick. Van Far trips up, ball's loose. It's going to go out of bounds, and we got players all over the court.
Ladies on the floor.
Down to 125 here in this basketball game. With the basketball is Caldwell. Brings it back near side. Long shot on the way from Sutton. Her shot's off the mark. With the rebound is North Callaway, and they're going to travel. Down to 1:13. Van Far will inbound it under their own basket. Caldwell will have the duties. They smack the basketball. Everybody moves. They get it inside, right back to Caldwell. She wants another shot. It's up. It's no good. Ball's tipped around. They hit the ground hard, and they're going to call a foul on Hoffman. We're going to walk to the other end and shoot free throws. There's a 1-and-1.
And Marianne, when she went flying across the floor.
She did.
I mean, I didn't necessarily see it that way, but, you know, I'm not going to question the refs, so.
Oh, Justin Rainey's right in front of us. He wouldn't mind. Free throw shots up and good. I was waiting for him to look around.
Yeah. He's probably ignoring us.
I'm sure he's used to it. Second free throw shot on the way from North Callaway. Shot up, and it's also good. So with the basketball is Sutton. Sutton over the far side to Caldwell. Caldwell spins around, working it around, takes it to the wing. Now to Sutton. Sutton, we're under a minute to go. Caldwell with it down to the baseline. She's back up behind the arc, looks for some help, tries to feed it inside, gets it into Bybee, and Bybee travels. 47.9 ticks. Bringing the ball across the timeline is the Lady Thunderbirds. I kind of thought maybe the timekeeper over there, her thumb would slip a little bit and, finish this game out, but she's being all responsible and stuff.
Well, that's the way we do it
I
here.
know. Head with the shot. It's no good. Ball's loose. It's on the court. And coming away with is North Callaway. 29 seconds to go. And there's a big three in there by the Lady Thunderbirds. Makes it 54-35 here as we're down to 20 seconds. Caldwell wants one, and it's off the mark. With the rebound, though, is Ingram. Ball's loose. Hoffman has it. She's going to go up. It's going to go out of bounds. 11.2 ticks to go. We've got your Abel's postgame show for you coming up here in just a few moments. They get it into Caldwell. Her shot's on the way. It's no good. North Callaway tracks it down. And what? Mr. Rainey, you called the foul with 5 seconds to go on Ingram. We're going to walk back to the other end. We're going to shoot 2 this time. I think he did that just because we were talking about him just a minute ago, and he heard us.
I think so. He wanted to make sure we got our money's worth, Marianne. So
free throw shot on the way is good. Does she know she gets the second one? Okay, they've got it now. 54-36. Shot on the way. It rims it out. No good. They're going to call a lane violation. And so she's going to get one again. All right. Spins the ball. Shot on the way. And it's good. Nice free throw shooting tonight from North Callaway. 54-37 is the score with 2 seconds left. That is how this basketball game ends. Van Far wins it. And they're going to take home the Consolation Trophy from the 96th annual I've had people yelling across me. 96th annual Bowling Green Invitational Tournament. We've got your Abel's postgame show coming up next here on Eagle 102.
The Eagle 102 postgame show is coming up, brought to you by Abel's Quick Shops.
Abel's Quick Shops introduces the new Shell Fuel Rewards credit cards, now with even more ways to save with 2 great reward programs. Choose the Shell Fuel Rewards card or the Shell Fuel Rewards MasterCard and save 10 cents per gallon up to 20 gallons every fill-up, plus rebates on non-fuel purchases. Sign up at shell.us/get rewards from Abel's Quick Shops. We're just down the road.
Your 401k is likely one of your most important assets, but it's only one part of a comprehensive retirement strategy. Edward Jones can help you understand how your retirement assets fit into your entire retirement picture so you can work toward meeting your unique retirement goals. Contact me, Kayla Caldwell, your Edward Jones financial advisor, at 2604 Georgia Street in Louisiana. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
It's a great time to buy or sell a home. I'm Vicki Cadwalder, and I take pride in offering skills that make the process go smoothly from beginning to end. Even after closing, I enjoy staying in touch and being there to help you if you have any other needs or questions. During the process, I'll work closely with your lender and other professionals to make it as effortless as possible. I'm here with you every step of the way, so when you're ready to buy or sell, call me and we'll create a personalized plan just for you. Vicki Cadwalder Real Estate, loving our small town life.
Time now for the Eagle 102 postgame show on KJFM, sponsored by Abel's Quick Shops.
All right, Marcia, that was a fun game here to kick off the Consolation game here in the middle school gym on girls' championship night. Van Far Lady Indians came out. They didn't even hesitate. They took the lead early and never looked back.
Absolutely, Marianne. I mean, they had some pretty even scoring for Van Far. We had Jensen with 16, Basket with 15, Conaway with 14, and then Wilburn contributed 9. I really have to say Basket really kind of, with her intensity on the floor and her constant hustle, really kind of was a game changer for Van Far. Really put excellent effort into hitting the boards and again taking the ball to the basket.
And I tell you what, she had 15 points, which she obviously was not the leading scorer of the Indians, but she was right in the top 3 there. But I think by the time you put her hustle and her rebounds like that in there, can you run down some scoring for us?
Absolutely. So we have scores for as I said, Van Far, we've got 16 for Jensen, 15 for Basket, 14 for Conaway, 9 for Wilburn. And then for the Lady Thunderbirds, we had a really kind of, we had McKenna Allen with 11, Berger had 6, and then we just had a smattering of 2 and 3 points for the rest of the team. So.
All right, let's take a break here on the Abel's postgame show. We'll come back, wrap things up for this one, and then tell you what's still to come tonight and tomorrow night as you're listening to 96th Annual Bowling Green Invitational Tournament action on Eagle 102.
Show off your school pride today with the Bulldog debit card from Bank of Louisiana. Every time you use your Bulldog debit card, Bank of Louisiana will make a donation to the Louisiana School District. Stop by the bank today and get your new Bulldog debit card so you can start supporting the teachers and students with every swipe. The Bulldog debit card from Bank of Louisiana. Member FDIC.
Get connected to a fast-paced world with Cellular and Satellite Center in Bowling Green, an authorized U.S. cellular dealer, along with Dish Network, DirecTV, Viasat, and HughesNet high-speed internet packages. Cellular and Satellite Center also carries a variety of TVs and accessories and installs security systems. Get connected today with Cellular and Satellite Center in Bowling Green.
Follow area high school sports at home and away, on air, online, on the KJFM radio app, and on Alexa. Area high school sports on Eagle 102, brought to you by Perkins Electrical Service, Vicki Cadwalder Real Estate, and Kayla Caldwell, Edward Jones Financial Advisor, member SIPC.
Well, Marcia, we've got one game done. We're still waiting for a final from the Silex Bowling Green game for the third place one. You can switch over to 102.1 or bring it up on your KJFM radio app, or just go to kjfmradio.com and hit listen live, and you can check that one out. That third place game is still going. And then the championship game tonight at 7 o'clock, number 1 Clopton will take on number 2 Ellsbury. Tomorrow it's boys action, championship night for them, and it actually starts at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Number 4 Louisiana will take on number 7 Ellsbury, and I really think that's going to be a good game.
I do too, Marianne. So you'll probably see me in the baseline.
We'll probably hear you before we see you.
That's probably true.
The third place game will be number 3 North Callaway taking on number 5 Bowling Green, and then the championship game tomorrow night, number 1 Winfield taking on number 2 Clopton. Any final thoughts you have before we wrap up this one this evening?
Marianne, as someone who has not been able to come to the games this week, I just want to thank our sponsors for bringing us the games through KJFM. KJFM is an asset to our community, helping everyone stay connected with our youth sports programs.
I noticed you said that when nobody was around.
Right. Well, hey, it's on air and it has been recorded, so play it back as often as you want. Thank you, sponsors, and KJFM. And you guys are fabulous.
Thank you for sitting in with us tonight. Thank Olivia Froenig for running the camera for us all week. We will pick up with you over at the championship game in the other gym coming up in just a little bit. Until then, you have been listening to the Consolation matchup at the 96th Annual Bowling Green Invitational Tournament on Eagle 102.
You've been listening to Area High School Sports on Eagle 102. Join us each week as we bring you the best of area high school sports on air at 102.1, online at kjfmradio.com, and on the KJFM radio app. You can find a full recap of scores online and daily during Eagle 102 Sports, all from your area sports leader, KJFM Radio.